February 26, 1924. Germany holds its breath as one of the most infamous trials of the 20th century begins. Adolf Hitler, the unknown leader of a fringe extremist group, is about to turn failure into fame. Just months earlier, Hitler and his followers marched into a Munich beer hall and tried to overthrow the Bavarian government. It was chaotic. It was violent. And it failed miserably. The so-called Beer Hall Putsch collapsed within hours. Hitler was arrested, charged with treason, and expected to disappear into obscurity. But what happened next stunned Germany. Instead of silencing him, the trial gave Hitler the one thing he craved most: a national stage. In the courtroom, Hitler transformed himself from a failed revolutionary into a political showman. He delivered long speeches filled with nationalism, anger, and promises to restore German pride after World War I. Newspapers printed his words. Crowds outside cheered him. A man nobody knew months earlier suddenly became a household name. The judges, sympathetic to his politics, allowed him to rant for hours. Instead of condemning him harshly, they treated him almost like a patriotic idealist who simply went too far. The message was clear: extremism was dangerous, but it was also gaining an audience. When the verdict came, Hitler was found guilty, but his sentence shocked Europe. Just 5 years in a comfortable prison. And he served barely 9 months. Far from being broken, Hitler used that time to write his manifesto, Mein Kampf, outlining the ideology that would later plunge the world into war. By the time he left prison, he wasn't the leader of a failed coup anymore. He was a rising political force with a growing movement behind him, determined to take power, not by rebellion next time, but through the system itself. Historians agree, the trial that should have ended Hitler's career actually launched it. It transformed him from a fringe radical into the face of a national movement. And it all began in a Munich courtroom in 1924. A moment when the world underestimated a man who should never have been given a stage.